Two top contenders in project management go head-to-head. Which one actually moves the needle? Freedcamp or ActiveCollab? On one side, Freedcamp, known for its flexible, feature-rich approach. On the other, ActiveCollab, boasting streamlined workflows and a loyal user base. We're diving into the real-life essentials, ease of use, collaboration, pricing, integrations, support, and more. Forget the marketing jargon. We're digging into what actually matters for your team. Points are awarded in each major category, and at the end, you'll know exactly which tool rises above the rest. Trust us, the winner might just surprise you. Which one actually moves the needle? Alright, quick map of what we're going to compare these two on. Price, features, collaboration, user experience, integrations, security and control, and of course customer support. So basically all the stuff that actually matters when you pick a work tool. Let's kick things off with price. Freedcamp has a reputation for being super accessible. I mean, they actually give you a free plan that covers unlimited users and projects. Sounds almost too good to be true, right? Sure, you might end up paying for some add-ons, but honestly, that starting deal is wild. ActiveCollab, on the other hand, goes for a no-fuss flat pricing style. Yeah, you won't find a real free plan here, but at least you know exactly what you're going to pay thanks to their predictable rate. Oh, and there's a free trial, which is nice. But if you're starting out or on a shoestring budget, Freedcamp takes the win here. On to features. Freedcamp covers all the basics, to-dos, milestones, time tracking, even invoices. Want a bit more? You can bolt on CRM or wiki features too. But, and it's a bit of a but, the interface isn't the freshest looking thing out there. Meanwhile, ActiveCollab feels much more modern and really hits hard with fancy stuff like advanced reports, built-in budgeting, and resource management. It's like, if you want to get nerdy with data or your workflow's intense, ActiveCollab is clearly ready to keep up. So yeah, ActiveCollab comes out ahead on the features front. Alright, collaboration. Freedcamp's cool because, for free, you can invite as many users as you want and even set up client portals. That's actually kinda rare. But the built-in chat and team stuff? Not the strongest, honestly. ActiveCollab's where things get social. You get strong team and client roles plus real-time discussions and instant updates, though you'll need to pay for the richest stuff. Still, if your team lives or dies by communication, ActiveCollab's clearly got the edge here. Quick interruption. Did you know Freedcamp's free plan lets you add unlimited users and unlimited projects? Like, honestly, that's super rare if you're tired of constantly bumping into paywalls. Super handy for larger teams just starting out. So let's chat about user experience. Freedcamp is super straightforward, like nothing to distract you. But let's be real, the design feels a bit stuck in the past. If aesthetics matter to you, you might just not love it. ActiveCollab, on the other hand, is slick, modern, and has this whole mobile-first vibe. It's packed with features though, so new folks might be a little overwhelmed at first. Still, it just feels nicer to use day to day, so ActiveCollab wins again. Next, integrations. Freedcamp really goes for it. You get Zapier, Google Drive, Dropbox, Slack, all the hits. The catch? Sometimes you need to buy an add-on, but hey, at least the options are there. ActiveCollab's got the essentials, time tracking tools, QuickBooks, Xero, Slack. Not as many direct connections, but still covers the big names. In this round, Freedcamp pulls a win for giving you more direct choices. Alright, so how's your data treated? Security and control? Both tools score pretty evenly here. Freedcamp checks the boxes with GDPR, granular permissions, but you won't see fancier sign-in stuff like SSO. ActiveCollab comes with encryption and cool admin controls, but only basic two-factor. So nothing super groundbreaking with either, but nothing too sketchy either. Fair tie. Finally, customer support. If you run into trouble, here's where things split. Freedcamp's got helpful docs and a solid user community, but lower tier and free users just get email support. ActiveCollab, though, gives you live chat and priority help on all paid plans. No phone support, but still, a pretty big step up. So, if you hate waiting for email replies, ActiveCollab takes it in the support department. So, with all that covered, let's take a step back and look at the big picture. Visually, you probably see Freedcamp spiking hard on price and integrations, while ActiveCollab shows off major strengths in features, collaboration, experience, and support. Alright, here's my totally honest roundup. If you're a startup, a nonprofit, or you just want something powerful for free and don't mind a more basic look, Freedcamp honestly gives you way more than you'd expect for $0. But if you need advanced workflows, real pro-level reporting, a super smooth interface, and quick support, ActiveCollab is the one you'll want to lean towards. Did this comparison help you narrow things down? If you want more no-nonsense, real-world SaaS reviews, make sure to follow us. There's plenty more where this came from.